We're going to have a chat about Bob's Swim now. A little bit of a walk through for Bob's Swim. Doesn't really get fished very much, that swim. It covers the shallow end of the lake. It is a little bit chalky up there just because there's a lot of trees surrounding it and twigs and things kind of falling in. When I say shallow end of the lake, when the lake's full, it's still 5 foot deep, so it's the shallow end of the lake. They do love it up there. They really do love it up there, but it's a bit more difficult than the rest of the lake in terms of the amount of choddy stuff that's up there. So maybe it's a confidence thing, I'm not sure. Even for me, I've done a few nights up there, and it's one of those areas of the lake you either do very well or nothing at all. So it's definitely worth a go, I would say, at the beginning of your week. And then if you've got the option to move a swim after maybe 48 hours, then you can do so. But like I said, it really doesn't get fished very much at all. So running through it from the shallow end up towards the house through the driveway, so left to right, got the fountain that's right in there. If that's on and we've got really low air pressure, especially in the summer, any form of aeration is definitely a spot that you want to have a rod. Everybody thinks that low pressure is a great thing for fishing, and it is in certain respects, but in terms of oxygen it's not, especially in summer. So yeah, if you're fishing somewhere hot and you get a low air pressure come in, find an aerator, stream coming in, whatever you can find, and definitely stick a rod on it. So fountains up there, we've got that overhanging willow tree, and then along the driveway we've dug a channel out. Now that channel is a good foot deeper than everything else around it. It's only 1.5 feet wide, but we have along there stuck some gravel in. It's probably better off with a bait boat because there's some overhanging trees to get around if you're fishing really close to the driveway. But there's a good few hard spots out there. It's quite silty, and as I said, it's quite choddy, but if you go out in the boat and have a poke around, there is some very, very good little hard spots out there, and a few holes as well to find. So yeah, that's Bob's Swim. As I said, it doesn't really get fished very much, so it's worth thinking about.